Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Besides spoilers, we have potential lore leaks for Bloomburrow. People are speculating that the dragon bird thing pictured on the Bloomburrow Play booster box is Kolaghan from Tarkir. I happen to subscribe to this theory, and here's why. Bloomburrow is the start of a new arc in the Magic the Gathering story, the Dragonstorm arc, consisting of Bloomburrow, Duskworn, Death Race, and then culminating in the return to Tarkir. So here is my theory as to what Kolaghan is doing here. The dragons left Tarkir via omen paths, screwing with the ecosystems of power on various planes. The dragons are being featured in each set leading up to the Return to Tarkir, I suppose. Like we saw at the Praetors prior to All Will Be One with our Phyrexia arc. We saw Vorinclex on Kaldheim, Urabrask on Capenna, Sheoldred and Dominaria, Gitaxis on Kamigawa, with only Elish Norn being a card in the All Will Be One set. This will most likely be done for story pacing and to save room for other mythic slots. Here is how I see it breaking down and why. Kolaghan is on Bloomburrow, possibly nothing more to subjugate a new world. The Dragon Lord Silumagar is on Duskborn, possibly usurping the being that created the haunted mansion that makes it the plane. This is a perfect place for Silumgar, as his brood deals in necromancy and sadism, and the mansion of Duskborn is rife with all those aspects. Death Race, we have limited information on, other than it being a multi-plane event. My guess here is that Dramoka is there to ensure the safety of her brood from her clan, the former Abzan. The Abzan were a desert nomad sort of people, and under Dramorka, their cards continue to care about things like +1 counter and buffs. And the Abzan, now under Dramorka, they are mounted humans from Tarkir who maybe will participate in the Death Race. This all sounds like a lot of weird logic and stretch, let me know. And the last two Dragon Lords, that leads us with Atarka and Ojutai. I can't really find a place for them. Atarka cares about hunting, and Ojutai is all about wisdom, martial strength, teaching, and enlightenment. These two could be the only Dragon Lords printed in the Return to the Tarkir main set. And as I mentioned earlier, maybe will be the case to save room in the set for other mythics. Anyway, what do you think of my theory, this theory? Again, this is all based on the fact that, again, apparently people believe this little blurry dragon flying thing in the distance to be Kolaghan. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think of this possibility of the story. Are there dragons on Bloomburrow? And let me know what you think. Be sure to smash that like button and leave a comment. Thanks, everyone.